Thank you for dropping the stars in already. Heck yeah.
All right.
So it is my show tonight, and all of our belts are now Trey Establishanted. So
Well, all of your belts are established.
the important belts are the ones that are established.
Important for tonight.
Yes.
Established.
But don't worry, we will make sure to get Mike's belt established as well, because I ain't gonna leave my buddy hanging. So,
My belts.
but his blue 92 or his purple 92 can go jump up a rope.
I don't know why you have so much hate for my color purple.
Because I literally have to make sure that that's the hue pattern on every wrestler that you want that change for. You can't just be happy with purple. It has to be that purple.
Yeah, they have to match, man.
No, they don't.
Because they're a family.
They could just eat it. Okay, the Wyatt family was a family and they didn't match. They were all different colors.
Do I care about some random family called the Wyatt family? No.
They were one of the most dominant tag teams in wrestling, so you should care about them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Fiend was established from the Wyatt family. All right, here we go. Let's jump into this.
Let's go, Carl. Thank you for the like on the stream.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I'm tired as F right now.
All right, so we've got the one and only Mr. Amazing gonna probably put over Eli Morse tonight, and then we've got Jack Ortiz versus Hunter Roberts, Duke Russell versus Miro. That's gonna be a hell of a fight between those two. And then we've got the Sons of the Dragon versus the other part of the other brother for the Morris brothers, Tim Morris versus Marvelous Bud Marvelous. And then in the main event, we have Mike King versus isn't Mr. Ziploc my champion now?
Yeah, I thought he took
I'm pretty sure he is. So this is Mike King going to be against the champion, thinking that he's going to try and step up to the plate here. We have a quick little edit we need to do to this match here, and then other than that, we will be good to go. We have a surprise fly-in from another show. Mr. Damian Black has decided to come out with his recruit here, Mr. Duke Russell, and be in his corner tonight. So he has flown in from wherever the authorities people are tonight, and he has flown into my show to show his support for his recruit.
Got a disciple.
And I'm assuming he's going to wear his long sleeves and his dress pants. He's not going to be out there without a shirt on.
I would assume.
All right, let's get the show started, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you one and all for being here. Thank you everybody for tuning in and hanging out with us. Eric, thank you for the like on the stream, my man. How you enjoying ARC?
I'm liking it. Well, figured I'd give that a try.
Yeah, we'll have to get you set up in Patrick's server there. And
I'm already there.
Oh, you're already there? He helped you get set up?
Yep, and then I've just built myself a little hut.
I'm going to have to find you because I had been building a place for you and I basically to kind of like settle together in there. He suggested that we should work together.
Yeah, I'm on an island where it's kind of safe from carnivores right now.
Yeah.
To help get myself, built up.
I was safe from carnivores until an alpha raptor showed up.
Oh, nice.
It killed me rather quickly. So I'm hoping that he's gone by now so I can go get what's left of my body. And then we're in Rosemont, Illinois, in the Rosemont Horizon, everybody. channeling that inner Gorilla Monsoon in the Rosemont Horizon. I miss Gorilla Monsoon.
Yeah.
And here we go. It is the one and only Mr. Amazing himself versus Eli Morse. What do you think, guys? Is Mr. Amazing going to be amazing tonight, or is he going to put over Eli Morse?
Nah, he gonna lose as always.
I think this is going to be the first time Eli wrestled single, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And he did pick up a win last week, Mr. Amazing did.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yep, he did. It was the one before the pay-per-view. He then lost in the pay-per-view match that he was in, but he won the match before the week before the pay-per-view. What's up, Robbie? How's it going, man? Again, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it, my dude.
Oh man, I'm tired tonight, guys.
Yeah, I'm a little beat myself. I'm not fully recovered medically from yesterday, so.
Yeah. I'm not fully recovered from 2 nights of no sleep.
Alright, so I have to ask, Mike, did you watch the match that we put in chat for you?
I watched the little clip of it, yeah.
It was just the clip of him being thrown off the top. It wasn't the full match.
Yeah, it wasn't the match?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't the full match.
It's hard to get the full matches on YouTube because Peacock holds them so close to the chest because they own the WWE network and stuff now, but
Yeah.
you can still get clips. But what'd you think of the clip of it being thrown off the top?
That was impressive. Too bad we didn't
Yeah.
see that in the pay-per-view this past week.
I know, right? But that was the...
Pass through the top of the ring, of the cage, though.
Yeah.
We did. That was the man that Eric and I got to go meet. The one who went through the table.
Gotcha.
I mean, if we got to meet the guy who threw him through the table, I probably would still be fainted on the ground in the middle of Chris's store.
Right.
Because The Undertaker was just... That was the man.
So, yeah, those were my two, was Mankind and Undertaker. Those were like my favorite.
Mine were... I had 3. Mine was Mankind, The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels were my 3.
So when
I
I
didn't
was
mind Shawn Michaels, but...
when I was a little kid, I liked Hulk Hogan and Macho Man.
Of the classic... If we're talking like classics, I was a Macho Man guy all the way.
And
I was Macho
Alright.
Man.
So if we're going classics, Ricky the Steamboat Dragon.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, you mean? If you're going to say it right, please.
Yeah, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And I loved the entrance with the horse and his
Yep.
son and everything.
Now, if we're talking about an age where I actually remember the wrestlers, it'd be Rey Mysterio. And
Good wrestler.
And Kofi Kingston.
Yep. Both still wrestling.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio's the title or character on this game. Actually,
Yes, he is. He is the cover character, yep.
Which is
Yeah.
kind of nuts to think about.
If we're talking about like of this modern era,
That was
Is
an
it-
impressive
Yeah.
dodge.
Yeah.
it was. Is it bad that nothing comes to my mind right away of the modern guys right now? Like, really, the only guy that comes to mind is Edge because he's been from the '90s and he came back. Like,
Yeah,
You can say like
the reason
The Rock,
why-
John Cena.
oh, I
why-
can't stand Cena.
The reason why nobody comes to mind for you is because wrestlers now just aren't good.
Yeah, like I can't
It's more
get behind those guys like you could with The Rock or with Stone Cold or
Jeff
or
Hardy?
Hogan or Jeff Hardy or all of them. Like, you couldn't get behind those guys
that's
like
because
Undertaker,
back then
all
it
them.
was- that back then it was a lot more realistic than it is now.
Yeah. Like, one of my favorite Jeff Hardy moments is when Taker was the American Badass and Hardy went against him for the Intercontinental title and Taker just beat the holy hell out of them.
Yeah.
And Jeff Hardy stood up and says, "Taker, you haven't broke me." And I mean, he was falling over, but he was still standing up. And Taker comes down to the ring, shaking his head like, "Kid, what the hell are you doing? Like, I just put you through hell and back." and he goes down to the ring, and everybody thinks that he's going to, like, slam him, and he raises Hardy's hand in the air, be like, all right, boy, I see you. Remember that, Eric?
The first part of it, I heard Hardy getting his hand raised in the air.
Oh, when Taker was the American Badass and Jeff Hardy went against him for the Intercontinental title.
Oh, yeah.
And Taker beat the hell out of him, and then Hardy gets on the thing and goes, "You haven't broke me, Taker. You haven't broke me."
Yeah.
And Taker just goes down and like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. No, Taker was always one of my favorites.
I didn't really like the American Badass version of him, but I've always been behind Taker.
Yeah.
Like, the dark, sinister version of Taker's always been my favorite.
Do you remember Taker at all when he was in WCW?
When he was Mean Mark Calloway?
Or one of the two towers, or what they called themselves? Yeah.
Yes.
Two towers, twin towers, can't remember what they called themselves.
The twin towers.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice modified crossface by Eli Morse here. But Mr. Amazing's able to get out of it.
Yeah.
Mr. Amazing's looking pretty beat down, though. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, right. Eli is kind of putting it to him.
He is. I mean, the size difference alone is... He's going to put those wings to use. Hits that beautiful leg drop. And I mean... Clearly, you can tell that Eric Allen has a little bit of Hogan inspiration. I mean, listen to his music that he uses when he comes out to the ring.
Right? I'm a real man.
I'm still surprised you bothered with the funding to draft Takeovers.
I needed a good mid-card guy who was going to put over other guys. And, I mean, he does it pretty well. I mean, he does it pretty well. He's putting over guys, so... Not to say that there isn't going to be some superstars released once some of my other recruits, you know, get ready to join up, but...
I gotta go grab something out of the oven.
Okay. Solid 3-star start.
I think there's quite a size difference between these two wrestlers.
Yes, I think there is. Mr. Jack Ortiz looks a little bit more broad and a little bit more beefed up than his counterpart that he's going to be wrestling here tonight. So, guys, Go ahead.
Are you getting fed up with my edit request yet?
I'm partially ignoring them. So, guys, big things coming to the Son of Dragons Gaming merch store. I am actually going to be having a ADMF wrestling shirt, and I'm looking to see if they have a purple 92 color, and that is going to be available in the t-shirts, but I'm looking to get a solid ADMF wrestling shirt done just as soon as I can either get a logo for all of us or if they give me permission to use their logos on the shirt.
Whose logos?
Yours and the one I made for Eric.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'd still be cool if we could get that fourth logo.
The following contest.
Yeah, I'm trying to make I can't find a software that lets me put them all together.
From New York, weighing in at 263
so I'm trying my best, but
you might just have to create a whole new one.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I may have to just use the thing that I have and just make a new one.
The one that you have, is that how you created yours and Authorities?
Place It is how I created mine and Authorities, yeah. So I may have to go on there and find a logo that closely represents.
I might need to actually look at it again.
Jack towering away with those knees and boots. Oh, but Hunter kicks it back.
I feel like Hunter is the size of one of his legs.
Yes, I think so. That looks relatively accurate that Hunter's whole body is the size of one of Jack's legs. So how's Turbo's attitude been on your show?
He's been relatively quiet, you know. He hasn't been made to switch to purple 92, so I think he's happy about that.
Yeah, isn't he on the Luchas?
Oh yeah. So the red's solid for him.
Yeah. What's up, guys? We got 3 people watching. That's fantastic. Nice, beautiful twin leg drop there by Hunter Roberts, but cannot hold him down for more than a 1 count. Oh. That was a nasty boot to the face, and then answers with a moonsault of his own. This undisputed badass, as he calls himself, is...
All I'm going to say is if Jack was properly covering Hunter, there's no way that a guy Hunter's size would be able to kick out of Jack's pin.
That's very true. He did do a very lackadaisical pin there.
Like, he left a lot of room between them.
He did. And Hunter using massive strength to just drag him to the middle of the ring there. Oh.
If Hunter wins this, I will be impressed.
I will be too, and it will definitely be the upset of the millennium. Oh, hits that spin kick into the Roberts drop. And Hunter Roberts picks up the victory against Jack Ortiz.
Okay. Who Vince McMahon that match?
What are you talking about? Nobody Vince McMahon that match.
I'm pretty sure somebody told Jack.
Pretty boy, Roberts.
What, to make Roberts look good?
Yeah, there's no way Roberts would have actually beat him in a fair fight.
And here we go, 2 behemoth individuals. Hey, Charles, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in. You're not too far into it. We've only been doing it for about 18 minutes here. So, actually, we're on my 3rd match, bro. We may get into yours.
Oh, really?
I only have 5 matches.
Oh, yeah, we did cut them all down to 5.
So, provided this one doesn't go an hour, I mean, they've been going pretty quick, so we may get to yours. Yeah. Which was kind of the goal that we were shooting for. That's why we sent it to 5. That way we could try to get 2 shows in.
Right. Let's see.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're fine. Roberts beat Jack Ortiz.
Yeah, I was watching it on my phone.
And Magic Man thinks that somebody Vince McMahoned it.
I'm pretty sure that Jack was paid to lose that match.
Yeah.
I don't pay my wrestlers to lose matches.
You don't, but somebody else in the shadows might.
Wow. Are you claiming yourself?
I was going to say, is he talking from experience over here?
Definitely not me, but Vince McMahon has some wheelings and dealings like that, for sure.
Yes, but Vince doesn't work for our company.
Well...
Hey, I don't like what you're implying here.
Yeah. Which means that, are you saying that the 3rd member of our group here is the one who's doing it?
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
Look at that, they come out as the Resurrected. Now, can we just say how pompous Damian Black is for this? He's supposed to be managing Duke, and he's ahead.
Russell.
And he wore the belt. This is supposed to be about Duke.
Duke's never going to be able to stand on his own feet if Damian keeps that kind of behavior up.
But that's slow walk, though. That's very ominous for that. That belt does look good even on my show. The lighting on my show does it justice in, a real arena.
Yeah, right.
And here he comes, the Bulgarian brute, Miro.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 305 pounds.
Big man.
Rusev.
I think, honestly, Miro may be a little bit bigger, like build-wise than Duke. He's shorter, but I think just broad-wise, he's bigger.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like wider.
Oh, he is definitely wider.
Yeah. He's quite thick.
Yes, he is. He was definitely a great pickup for me as well. I think he's going to do amazing things over here. Damien getting a front row seat of watching his man get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, Russell seems to have gotten quite the new attitude since being recruited by the leader of the Resurrected here.
Yeah.
He's a lot more aggressive and a lot more brutal.
Yeah, he definitely has stepped up.
I mean, he got rid of that stupid hair that he had.
Oh, Miro just driving.
Oh.
Into the ring post, I should say.
Every time Miro shows up, I'm excited to watch it because I know it's going to be an athletically gifted match. For a guy to do a move like that for his size, that's impressive. Damien doing a little bit of distraction there for his...
Oh, Eric, thanks for the like on the stream, sir.
Nice running neck breaker there. Oh, what's Damien doing?
Oh,
Did he just put a chair in the ring for his compatriot there? I am doing it wrong. You're right, Eric.
Yeah, I do see a chair has shown up.
I thought Miro was about to drop him on his ass on that chair.
all right. Yeah, backfire that whole thing, huh?
The ref's leaving it too. Normally the ref's quick to get that out of the ring.
Now this isn't a no DQ match, is it?
It is not a no DQ match. This is a standard singles match.
Yeah.
Charles Fleming, thank you for the like. And Damien's up on the top, but the ref's got the chair.
Now got the chair. And throws out of the ring.
But that momentary distraction, though, allowed Duke to get the upper hand on Miro. Oh, he hits that massive splash. Ref right there to check that rope break. He's really earning that paycheck. Much better than that old ref we had. Oh, nice clothesline into a back body drop. And then a spine buster. Just a massive spine buster. Oh, what are we gonna see? Darkest Veil. Duke Russell calls that the darkest veil. Oh, he went for something, but Miro, I think, was able to counter it. He did. Miro was able to capitalize and turn the momentum to his favor. And a beautiful, just running clothesline. Oh, are we gonna see it? The accolade. There it is. Middle of the ring, too.
Damien looked a little concerned out there.
Right.
Damien does look a little concerned out there. His boy's in the middle of the ring. Oh, but Duke was able to fight through it, though.
But I think this is the pin.
Duke kicks
only a
out.
2 count.
Duke's still got a little left in the tank there.
Miro wondering what he needs to do to put him away.
He does. I wonder. Oh, he's going right back to it, though, again, back in the middle of the ring. This has got to be at this time. His back cannot take much more. And there it is.
There it is. Duke tapping.
Miro's adding a little
Miro not
extra
giving
on
it
that,
up.
though.
It was like, great day, he tapped for an hour.
Miro's like, that's right. Miro proving that he is one of the most dominant men on this roster. And he's telling everybody to watch out for Miro.
Duke showing a little bit of respect there for Miro.
Yeah. Wonder how Damien feels about that. Done, Miro. Well done.
$3.5-star match.
Not they're going to be 5-star matches. And up next, we have the Sons of the Dragon versus Marvelous Bud Marvelous, and the other side of the Morris brothers, Tim Morris. His brother was victorious in a singles competition. Is his brother going to be just as victorious with the Marvelous one by his side?
Yeah, I'm interested that they went with the split up on this show tonight.
Yeah. Or are the Sons of the Dragon going to basically refocus and start getting back onto a winning streak?
Now, did you establish the Morse brothers as a tag team in this?
I have not yet.
So that might be why they were separated.
Yeah. I will have to do. I hadn't decided if I was going to actually make them a tag team or if I was going to rebrand them as what?
And let them be singles?
Yeah, and rebrand them and change their look a little bit and make them be singles. I may still rebrand them and just make them a tag team.
Yeah.
Although I still have to say I knocked it out of the park with Amy Suzuki.
Why would you rebrand them?
Change their look up a little bit.
Just call them the Gargoyles and call it a day.
I mean, why are you rebranding 90% of your roster?
That's because
only 90%?
Okay, it's probably like 95 actually.
There is a purpose for everything I'm doing.
Actually, I should say I'm rebranding 95% of your roster.
I came up with the rebrand. You're just the one tasked with fixing it up.
Yes, I'm the one that's, paying for it and tasked with taking care of it.
Maybe if you had used more of that great purple 92 fabric to start with, we wouldn't have to change everything.
The purple I had picked was fine. Oh, and here they are, the tag team champions. Looking a little different with their opening. We're not seeing them be as energetic, and look at those belts. They say ADMF on them.
The following contest.
And they have changed their name. They are no longer the Sons of the Dragon.
To the ring.
You almost need
At a combined weight of 524 pounds. The Dragon.
Yeah, shows up better, yeah.
I can barely make it out.
Champion.
That's fine. It just shows that it's there, but it's not the centerpiece of my titles.
Oh, so in other words, you think you're better than the organization. Got it.
Right.
No, not better than the organization. It's just I made the organization.
Maybe I'll just have to put, AMF on my title, so just cut out the D.
That's fine. No, I will. I agree. I think the gold or white would probably stand out better. I didn't realize that it was going to be that dark on the offset of the red.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Because when I was building them in the title screen, it didn't look that dark.
Yeah, but it's all based on your lighting and everything.
Yeah, so
it's all about angles, man.
It is. So I will have to adjust that and make that stand out a little bit more. But yeah, so what do you think? Their new name change, The Fallen.
Nice.
And their new entrance.
Yeah. They became The Fallen when Jeff ripped me off, screwed him over.
And here he is, your light heavyweight champion. As I should say, the ADMF light heavyweight champion. The Marvelous one.
From New York, weighing in at 200.
You like how
PDWA Hatchland.
How do you like the ADMF on that one?
It's a great
yeah, that looks better.
It's a great shade of pink.
That's red.
That shows up better.
It does.
Yeah, it's a bright, hot pink.
It is not hot pink. Stop it. Look, you at that distance, you couldn't even tell the two reds apart.
Yeah, you can.
No, you couldn't. It looks fine.
Look how pink it is, man.
It feels weird to not see that belt on Carter Storm.
Yeah, it was quite the match, though, where he lost it.
That was an impressive match, though. And that's right. The Sons of the Dragon are now two of the four members of the Fallen, led by Eric Akane. Oh, beautiful code breaker right by Cole Bishop starting it out. They're sporting their old gear though, so you know they fully haven't made that transition to the full gear yet, but they will eventually.
It's going to be interesting to see how Bud Marvelous and Tim Morse work together here.
Yeah, these two have never tagged before, ever. The light heavyweight champion and Tim Morse have never tagged. I did hear Bud Marvelous though. He was having a nice text conversation with his former Sellouts tag team partner Chris Steele over on Hall of Magic, and Chris Steele is saying that he wants to make his way over to Monday Night Flight to rejoin his tag team partner.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry, what's the Irish Magic now? Is that what you rebranded him as?
That's who you're talking about. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, trades are possible, but it'll come at a steep price for you, so.
I'll just trade you Punk.
Nah. That's on Eric's show anyway.
I know, I looked at Eric's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
With the pin, and only gets a 1 count.
The trade offers start with Carter Storm.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a steep price. Oh.
He would be a welcome addition to the Magic family.
Technically, I could just recruit somebody and give them the name Chris Steele, since you no longer own that name.
That's true. I don't own anybody by the name of Chris Steele.
So I could just I could have a new recruit and rebrand him as Chris Steele.
What are you gonna clone Irish Magic and make it Chris Steele?
No, I still have a copy of Chris Steele.
That's true.
Because I can get a copy of any of them. I just go into the community creations under our hashtag, and they're all right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
I guess you'll just have to. That'll be one more match for the Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. That's right. That's our next pay-per-view. I'm actually excited for that one.
We might have to make that one a little longer if we have a bunch of clones.
Yeah. Oh, Colt playing some heads-up tag team there.
Let's see, how many do we have now of clones?
We have...
Rex Saban and Eric Akane.
Those aren't technically clones, though, because they don't look alike.
There's 4 different copies of Eric Allen.
Yes, and then there's... Yeah, there's the 4 copies of Eric Allen. Like you said, 2 Magic Mikes. We can count the Rex and Eric Akane thing. There will be an Irish Magic and Chris Steele copy. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I may just remake a whole new person. And
Queen Thick and Magic Mistress.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although they're not technically clones because I built mine from scratch and then realized how you got yours. It wasn't too difficult to find that exact wrestler.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, you literally just did. Oh, look, Persona.
Oh look, female high flyer.
High flyer, yeah.
Nice show of strength by Jason Jones.
Yeah.
Not normally the one who does the power moves, but, you know, since working with the... Oh, and there it is, the Wings of Change! Tim coming in to break it up, though.
Yeah, Tim was quick to get that broken up.
Oh, but did you see that? Jason took control of both of them right there, though. Telling him to get up. Are we going to see it? Dragon's Eclipse. Harry Hammond, thank you for the like. When is Rex Saban getting inducted into the Hall of Fame? I don't know. We haven't. He's still got a long career ahead of him before he gets inducted. There, Ghost. He has a long career ahead of him still before he worries about the Hall of Fame. He's a young guy still. Marvelous one going up top. Beautiful splash across the ring there.
Definitely had some distance on that one.
He did. And he did that without wings.
Because it's not Red Bull.
Nice German suplex, holds on to it. Oh, that ripcord clothesline, that was nasty. Jason Jones kicks out, though. Oh, what's Morse setting up for? Ends of change. Bishop gets in and breaks it up.
Yeah.
Oh, takes a right hand for his trouble. Little misstep there, but Colt reverses it. What's he going to set up for? Oh, nice Uranagi there. Giving his partner a little bit of breathing room. And Jason is busted open there.
Yeah.
It's that nice modified crossface in there. Didn't have quite enough on it, though.
Throwing those elbows, getting out of there.
Jason needs to think about maybe tagging in his fresher partner here.
Oh.
Oh.
And Morris and Marvelous come out victorious.
I think Colt thought maybe his partner was going to kick out there.
Something about the Fallen, just they weren't on
Here are your
They were
winners.
not. They were off their game tonight.
Yeah, they got beat by an unestablished tag team.
They did. But that just goes to show that anybody can be beaten at any time.
Right.
And here we go, everybody. Your ADMF World Heavyweight Champion, Ziploc, versus the brutal Mike King. Leader of a new established group that will be making their debut next week, the Bullet Club. He has decided to go out and form his own faction, as he said that nobody can get ahead in this business without having people to watch your back. So, who's your money on tonight there, Authority? I'm going to make a guess as to who I think it is, but, you know, you may surprise me.
So let's see. So tonight, it's not about the title tonight.
It is not about the title tonight.
So I think Mike King might be able to pull up the upset.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the man who has to seal in that freshness and just lock in that freshness guarantee. I'm going to go with the man, Ziploc. What about you, Magic Man?
I'm leaning towards Mike King on this one, too. He put up an impressive display at the pay-per-view.
He did. I mean, it was him and Ziploc that were the last two.
I think if the title was on the line, I would go with Ziploc.
Is that Ziploc's mask on Mike King?
It is, just a different color.
Oh, I wonder if there's some kind of affiliation between them two.
Who knows? Maybe. And there's your world champion.
And his opponent from New Hampshire, Weighing in at 308 pounds, the Dragon World Heavyweight Champion.
Ziploc. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's not going to make Ziploc nice to you. That's just going to piss him off. What do you think? What do you think about that, there, Authority?
Yeah, I mean that's Mike's definitely gonna make a friend in there by that deep punch.
Smacking him upside the head there.
I'm surprised this guy's name is Ziploc when he looks more like a Rubbermaid.
Nothing like rubber. I mean, his suit is clearly not rubber.
No, but the coloring reminds me more of a Rubbermaid container than a Ziploc.
No, I mean, I didn't come up with his colors, so he came to me that way.
I bet he did.
What are you trying to say there, Mike?
I still haven't seen a match between Eric Allen and Ziploc, so I'm still thinking they're the same person.
No, definitely not.
No, they're definitely not the same person at all. I mean, he's a world heavyweight champion. Eric Allen is not. Eric Allen couldn't win it when it was the big one, so.
Yeah. Definitely not the same person. They're definitely different people.
Vastly different individuals.
Yeah.
Mike King just put on a clinic here tonight. I wonder if he feels a little slighted that he didn't win that title at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I was fairly certain he was going to get it at the pay-per-view.
I thought he was too.
Yeah, I thought he had a good chance.
Nice full Nelson suplex there by Ziploc. Rugged knee there. Those some tree trunk sized knees coming at you.
Right?
Indeed, who is here watching? Who is still hanging out with us, watching the extravaganza that is ADMF?
Quick one count.
I was about to say, this better not end in a one-star match.
I would be very disappointed.
Especially after the match that they helped put on in the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I know, that quality 5-star match there. Probably with another 100 stars, thank you so much. And OG Burn Break just joined in. Thank you for the just joined in on Twitch there. Thank you for popping in and watching the show. Welcome. This is our sometimes 3-4 day a week, sometimes 1 day a week weekly wrestling show. Our schedules kind of are all over the place sometimes, so we try to get it in at least 3 times a week, but sometimes it doesn't happen. But we're glad you're here, and we have a lot of fun when we do it, don't we, gentlemen?
Absolutely.
There it is, the freshness made seal. Are we going to see the freshness guarantee? There it is, the freshness guaranteed.
Yeah, Ziploc. See if it's good enough to put him down.
It is. Ziploc wins the. That is. I would like to point out that is the move that Ziploc used to win the World Heavyweight Championship. The freshness guaranteed.
Here is your winner.
Ziploc stands victorious. Clearly looks nothing like Eric Allen.
Same hair, same color scheme, same eyes.
That's all circumstantial evidence, sir, and that's not admissible in court.
Same build.
Again, all circumstantial.
Literally everything's the same.
Speaking of Chris Steele, there he is.
Hey, what's up with his name, man?
I haven't had a chance to. He was on the bottom of the list. I haven't had a chance to get through your 87th page. He's on the 88th page.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. So we got Jelly Bean Bandit versus Irish Magic.
And then we've got Alan Rice versus Diego Blackwell.
Okay. And
Then you got Starfire versus Mrs. Magic.
That's gonna
one
be
half
a
of
hot.
That
match.
is because one's Magic Support and the other one's Magic Family.
I believe so, something like that.
And then we've got Johnny
Magic
Chang
Dragon.
versus we got Magic Dragon versus Mr. Christmas.
And Magic Mike versus Magic Slayer, actually.
No, it's just Slayer. He's
it's
part of
Slayer?
the Los Libras.
Oh, whatever
Yep.
whatever his name is now. I'm getting them all confused.
And isn't he the faction leader of Los Libras?
I believe he might be, actually.
Because you had 3 factions and 3 leaders. It was Magic Mike, Mr. Christmas led the Luchadors, and then he led the Los Libras.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Los Libres and Luchadors are the same thing as Magic
Oh,
Family
okay.
and
Sub
Magic
Family?
Support. Yeah. So they're all part of the same kind of team. They just got split up into two divisions.
2 divisions?
Two factions. Look at all that gold glitter coming down.
Oh, yeah, dude, trust me. I used to play the hell out of the old PS2 wrestling games. Here Comes the Pain, still my favorite wrestling game of all time. And I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2000 was one of my favorites because the GM mode on that one was so on point that it was some of the best times I've ever had. And yeah, I watched a lot more wrestling when I was younger too. We were just reminiscing about guys that we thoroughly enjoyed, like myself and the gentleman in the top left corner, the Authority, got to meet Mick Foley. What was it, last week?
Yeah.
Last Saturday, yeah, we got to meet Mick Foley, which, anybody who knows wrestling knows who Mick Foley is.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't know wrestling that well that know who Mick Foley is.
Yeah, that's very true.
So.
You're in North Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, we need to... I still need to get with you on location settings.
I know, you've been trying to plan some overseas tours. Then you got the Jelly Bean Bandit versus Chris Steele.
Yeah, there's just a lot that needs to go into planning the Hall of Magic,
Yes, there is.
I'm not high maintenance at all.
No, not at all. Achievement Fan 55, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome, I appreciate you being here.
This is what you get for inviting me to commentate on the show with you.
It's fine. I bust on you, but I think it's cool that you're taking it and running with it and making it your own thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Harry? Awesome. Look at you, dude. Thank you for becoming a follower on Twitch as well. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And, OB, you said that you're,
Wait, is that Harry Wrestler Harry?
Yes, that's Wrestler Harry.
Hey, you beat out a big dude earlier.
No, he didn't wrestle today. He won his match at the pay-per-view.
No, Harry just beat
That was Hunter, sir.
Oh, okay. They look the same, man. They both have that same default face. I can't help that. Jack Ortiz, that's the big guy that got beat.
And OB said that his favorite of all time was Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle, huh?
You do have the night off, Harry. Yes, you do. Although I've noticed that a lot more people are being cycled through to wrestle by the computer than when we had the stacked rosters when it was just the 2 shows. Now that it's 27, they're having a lot more people wrestle.
Yeah, kind of nice.
It is. It's nice to see the other guys.
Chris Steele.
Look, see, even the announcer called him Chris Steele.
For now. Irish Magic.
Huh.
Celtic
Lucky
Magic.
Charms.
Celtic Magic. Is he gonna run around saying they're after me, Lucky Charms?
We should put Lucky Charms on his pants.
Okay.
Right on the front.
I'm glad to see that you decided to draft our old referee from the old shows.
He's clearly different. He's in a different phase. If Ziploc could get away with being called Ziploc and a different person just because of a change of outfit, then the referee can do it too.
Hey, it's your show. I mean, it's your circus, your monkeys. So, Irish Magic here is opening up on JBB.
Yeah, JBB. I haven't seen him in a while either.
Oh, he got fired for a long time.
He did. Speaking of clones, I've been getting some weird emails from a guy saying that JBB ripped off some of his stuff. And no, I promise you it's not Jeff ripped me off. He says that next week he's going to start dropping some dynamite on Monday Night Flight and may make a request to wrestle JBB on the Hall of Magic if Magic Man allows it.
Oh, who would that be?
His name is Dynamite Dylan Stevens. And he claims to be the one who actually created JBB, and this guy ripped him off. So next week on Monday Night Flight, Dynamite Dylan will be making his debut.
Hey, you know, I realized something. When we were doing our draft, we didn't leave any availability for people to stay in the training or the developmental rounds, you know?
No, we basically dissolved the developmentals. We had talked about bringing it back later, but we were focusing on establishing our main three right now.
Right.
I mean, if we have to, we can go through and kind of cycle our rosters later.
Yeah, I might go through mine and be like, just put these people out over to developmental.
We would have to, basically, the developmental would be all three of our shows on one.
Yeah.
We would just be like, all right, these two going down there, Authority would pick some, and then I pick some. And
because this whole brainchild started when we were trying to figure out a way to, like, move people between shows.
Yeah. And Irish
JBB
Magic beats JBB with a modified crossface there.
And that's why Irish Magic is part of the Magic division.
Here is your winner, Chris Steele.
Your opener was a 3-star match. Not bad, not bad. I like it.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna go grab a beverage. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Alan Rice versus Diego Blackwell.
Similar tattoo on their left arm there.
Yeah.
Got them pretty pink flowers.
See, if I was to bet on this one, I'd probably say Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Although Alan Rice has been in some surprisingly good matches.
Alan Rice might be one of the ones I might be putting over to developmentals, too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Had to go down to catering and get myself a sparkling ice with caffeine.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh. Speaking of making sense. Alright, so you took care of that outfit change. I can delete that column. Who do I have on here?
Have you decided what you're doing with Alan Rice yet?
He might be going to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 237 pounds.
Just showing that athleticism.
Alan Rice.
Oh, Ghost sent you? All right, cool. Well, I appreciate that from Ghost. I'll have to thank him when I see him next. Thank you for popping in and checking it out on Ghost recommendation. I hope you're enjoying the content. We do the best we can over here. I know the authority likes to tell me I'm doing it wrong a lot, but I know he means it with all the love in his heart. I forgot Alan Rice is a big dude.
Yeah.
He is, but my money's still on Damien.
You mean Diego?
Yes.
I think Damien's having an effect on your people there, Magic. Even you included. You have to watch out. Resurrected factions may be showing up in your company too.
It's more so just my exhaustion from no sleep the last couple days.
I think that's how he gets you. He gets you so exhausted that he's able to warp your mind. Very awkward shot of Alan Rice that I don't really want to see again.
I thought you would enjoy that angle. I told them to get that angle. Just for
No,
you.
I prefer not to see that angle. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, OG, for saying that. He said definitely good stuff. Might pick this game up next time it's on sale for old time's sake.
Yeah, it's actually a really fun game.
And like the best part is we're not playing this right now. As you can see, all of us, our hands are not actually on any controllers. We are literally letting the computer play this out, and we're just commentating on it. And we're having more fun this way than we do when we play it.
Oh yeah.
At least for me, anyway. Like for me, the My Rise, it's not as fun as I was hoping it would be. But this for me is more fun doing it this way than playing the actual game.
And the fact that it's all created characters and created arenas. And
Yeah, it's all our own stuff that we came up with. There's no real life wrestlers in this at all.
I guess we gotta kind of preface it with real life from the game wrestlers.
Yes, real life from the game wrestlers, yes. That modified crossface is a favored move company wide. It seems like all three shows have somebody or a couple people that use that modified crossface.
Oh yeah.
Went for an Insaguri and Alan Rice was able to catch it. That was a very fluid reversal there.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. The Rice. Oh no, this isn't the Rice-A-Roni.
The real question I have for you while we're watching this, I wonder when we're going to see the debut of Pixie Stick.
Is that the artist formerly known as Jimmy Slimmy?
Oh yeah.
He's on page 88 as well. I promise I will get to them. You gotta be patient. But you still have yet to decide what you're doing with some of these outcasts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good name for that group.
the Outcasts. Yeah.
Saw the rope break when he was facing the audience there.
All right, I've got some ideas, so I'm sitting here thinking about.
Yeah.
Beautiful moonsault there.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Oh.
Diego Blackwell hits the walls of the Blackwell.
Oh, he kicks
How
out.
is that not a 3 count?
Slow count by the referee. I think his old age is starting to catch up with him.
Oh, is Alan Rice broken open? Yeah.
There it is. The walls of the Blackwell again. Oh, but a rope break. He was too close to the ropes.
Diego up on the top rope. Splash.
I have a wrestler I made and create a character, same persona. I mean, as close as I could get it.
Hey, if you want to upload it to the community creations, use the hashtag ADMF, and we will tell you what we'll do. We'll give him a shot on all 3 of our shows to impress us, and then one of us will probably sign him if we like him.
I was gonna say we just show him all 3 shows and he can pick which one he's applying for.
Oh yeah, very true. Also, so
Yeah, that would work.
you've seen some of Monday Night Flight, you're seeing all of Hall of Magic. Depending upon how they feel, we might try to do
Lightning.
We might try to do Lightning tonight. Because we're only at an hour and 1 minute in.
Yeah, we're going fairly quick. Nice one.
Hit by Alan Rice there. So yeah, if you wanted to upload him to the Community Creations, we'll show you all 3 shows, and then you can choose which you want to apply for.
Here is your winner, Alan Rice.
Although we don't know if Alan Rice is his real name because he's wearing a mask, so we don't actually know.
No, his real name is Spanish Rice.
Spanish Rice?
That's what we're going with. He's going to be part of the Luchadors because he has a mask on.
Sounds good, OG. That's awesome. Sounds good, man. Are we coming into your main event? Or pretty close to it?
No, we haven't seen the ladies yet.
Now we're about to see them, and then it's the main event.
Was it? I thought there was one more. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought there was 2 matches after this.
Was that really only the second match?
Yeah, that was a long one.
Oh, wow. There's that fucking purple 92.
Purple 92!
That is definitely going to be a... Even if I can't get the purple color, I will write on the shirt purple 92 and send you as close to a purple 92 shirt as I can get with the writing purple 92 on it. I will send it to you from my merch store.
Oh,
that's too funny.
Hilarious. Where is she at on my list? Starfire.
She's down on the bottom or closer to the bottom, I think.
Oh yeah. Well, I've changed it. I've reorganized it a little bit.
Oh, so it's the one that you sent me?
Yeah.
I tried to go as much in order as I could on that.
Oh gosh, I don't know what the order was. And if you reopen it, next time you open it, it's going to be whatever order I have it in.
Oh God, I hate you. Because I literally was like mentally check marking them too.
Oh,
which ones I'd already done.
Oh, that's too funny.
You should have like edited it.
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. It wasn't editable on my side.
Oh,
The read only.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for
You did because I kept trying to like.
Making her
I wanted
way
to like
the
either
ring
check mark them or
from
cross
the
them off so I could say, but like.
Queen City.
Well, good luck.
Oh, I hate you.
And from Omaha, Nebraska, Mrs. Magic.
So when did her and Magic Mike tie the knot?
It was during the rebranding from DDWA to ADMF actually.
Ah. Was this a shotgun wedding or did she choose it?
You know, these entertainers have such a hectic schedule. They just kind of went down to the court.
Ah. Are we gonna see possibly a classic WWE style on air wedding? Because those have never gone wrong in the past.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, we're gonna keep that off the air.
Oh, it's a brutal kick to the back there. These two may be part of the same faction, but they're still not pulling any punches on each other.
No, actually, Starfire's not part of the faction.
I thought she was part of Magic Support.
No, I just wanted her to have the purple in honor of Starfire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, she's not Magic Support. There's no more room. I might have to make another Magic Support. Magic Support 2.
I will shred that page if you send it to me. That will go into the number 92 filing cabinet.
Oh, man. Yeah, aren't you glad you don't get all these edits for Lightning?
Yeah, no, you're just like, hey, I'm just gonna leave them how they are. Although personally, you would just do your own edits and then re-upload them.
Yeah.
I offered to do that.
For the first bit, you didn't have the game, and it was actually a lot harder for me to reload them and then send them to you since they were all on my thing. All of his are on his as well.
Yeah. I mean, I offered to make the changes if you would upload them so I could download them and change them, and I'd upload them.
That in the end would have just been a lot more work than doing it this way.
Yeah.
Thankfully for the future, you have the game now, so any new ones or any new people that you make, that's all on you, and then you can upload it.
I can do my own Purple 92.
You can.
Yeah, gotta love Purple 92.
Yeah, you know, that Purple 92 just, it haunts my dreams.
So, I still say that we need to do like a Thursdays ladies night every week.
Okay.
It's just all ladies matches from all the shows.
I'd be fine with that. I've got a great women's division. I even have a title for them. You have the NXT Women's Champion circa 13 to 17 as your championship there, Magic Man.
That's because the trophy editor hasn't gotten back to us with the final version of it.
Yeah, they still have the lathe machine cutting out the faceplate.
Yeah.
Must have broke halfway through or something.
It did.
I sent them my sample, and they're taking forever to get it back to it.
Well, I think they're still trying to recover from the entire workforce just throwing up at the sheer basic bitchness of those belts.
It must be slowed because of COVID.
Yes.
That's what it is. Staffing shortages.
Yep, staffing shortages due to COVID. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, thank you for the like, man. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for flying in, man. If you're coming in right as the Hall of Magic is right in the middle of their women's match.
It's always a good time to chime in.
My show went off pretty well. We had some good matches there, so.
Yep.
Oh, what a kick by Starfire. Oh, that is a massive attack there. She knocked out Mrs. Magic with that one. She's still crippled over. Look at her. She's crumpled.
She doesn't know what to do with herself. Starfire showing off those Tamaranian.
Here is your winner, Sparks.
Yeah. She's like, yep. Like, I did that. I beat out the head woman of the Magic family.
Right, yeah. Definitely trying to say maybe she should be part of the family, huh?
Or
Not
at
just an
least,
outcast.
in the running for the title.
I said I had to create a new Magic support class. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Here we go. Magic Dragon versus Mr. Christmas.
Yeah, that's right. Magic Dragon versus Mr. Christmas.
We should give him the Magic Dragon logo.
What did I say on him for color?
He still has the purple.
I was gonna say Purple 92. Yeah.
I think it's the black or the gold's replaced with purple.
Did I really?
I think so.
I hope not.
I'd have to look at my list again, but I think that's what you said.
No. It said change the white to purple.
Oh, okay. Change the white to purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the black and gold motif.
The black and gold refugee motif.
Yeah.
And we're changing the beard, right?
No. Why would we?
Yeah, it's
change
gotta be
the beard?
purple, right?
That's gotta be Purple 92 beard, right?
No, we are not doing that.
I think it's totally gonna be a Purple 92 beard.
Yeah, that beard's gotta be Purple 92.
Man, leave his beard alone.
I think we should submit a request at work, Eric, to change all of our work shirts to Purple 92. They would have no idea what the hell we were talking about.
You're right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds.
That's it. I'm making a wrestler on my show called Purple 92. Literally just going to come out in a in a no face solid jumpsuit like the Los Conquistadors, just make his whole suit purple 92.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous.
You made me this way.
As long as it's carbon fiber, so you know.
Oh no, it's gonna be glitter and glam and fabulous.
Then it's not the true purple 92 because part of the color hue comes from the material.
And there is your current champion right there, Mr. Magic.
Yeah, Mr. Christmas took that from Magic Mike in the review this past Sunday.
He did. He looks good with that belt, though. I like his championship entrance here. I like that. That looks nice.
Yeah, he's coming out.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Television Champion, Mr. Kretschmann.
As close to Christmas as I could get.
I was like, what did he say?
It says Mr. Kretschmann, but they didn't have Christmas as a thing.
Now, over the last few weeks, Magic Dragon has proven himself as quite the wrestler.
He has.
Yeah.
He was very much a underdog pickup for you that has very much turned into a diamond in the rough.
But you know what's funny? You say that, but I've actually had my eye on Magic Dragon here for quite a few weeks prior to the draft even.
Even before if you were thinking about doing a draft, he was one of the ones that was on your list.
Oh yeah, he was like my number 3 pick.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He was lower on my list. He was probably like 10 or 12, but nice moonsault there by Mr. Christmas.
Quick 2 count.
The artist formerly known as Gabriel Diaz.
What is this? Artist formerly known as Prince for everybody to you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, you changed all of my wrestlers' names when we were watching those, so I'm just going to start artist formerly known as for all of your people.
Yeah, this is Feliz Navidad versus...
Yes. Mr. Feliz Navidad versus Magic Dragon.
Get that political correct bullshit out of here.
Oh no, if it was that, it'd be Mr. Holiday.
Actually, sorry, we're saying it wrong. It's Senor Feliz Navidad. If we're going with the full Mexico style, it's got to be Senor Feliz Navidad.
Yep.
Catches that rope break too. I mean, not gonna lie, he should have not seen it, but he's missed them before when he's been that close too.
Right. On my show, he hasn't. He knows better.
He's been kept on a short magical chain.
Look, as soon as the ref screws up, they get fired. Hands.
Oh.
Like there's no coming back from it. They don't catch it. What was that, Magic Dragon?
He didn't angle himself properly.
But yeah, as soon as the ref misses a rope break, he doesn't get in position to count. What the?
Mr. Christmas there was going to capitalize on that. On him hanging himself on the ropes there.
Yeah, definitely tried.
Quickest way to be out of a job as a ref is to miss a rope break on my show.
Nice move there.
That was an impressive little flip.
No, a 2 count though. Going back to the top again.
Oh,
Get the knees up.
He went for the Feliz Navidad.
No, that was the Deck the Halls, remember?
No, he changed it to the Feliz Navidad.
That's the Deck the Halls.
All right, we'll stick with Deck the Halls. Cheers, show.
Bowser Holly.
I thought that was the first move there, the one where he did the handstand. I thought that was the bows of Holly.
I don't remember. I just go, oh.
Nice suicide drop kick there.
Mr. Christmas is not playing around with Magic Dragon.
He is not. I mean, he is the leader of the of his faction, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's, any of the Magic family, he's got to make sure that he wrestles hard against to show that his faction is superior.
That's true.
I mean, technically right now they are superior because they hold the title.
Yeah.
And the leader of the faction took it from the other leader of the other faction, so he has proven that as of right now, his faction is better than the Magic family.
I don't know about all that.
Who holds the title? Which faction is on top right now? Nice running bulldog.
I think the silence says it all right there.
I think so too.
We might have to set up a faction versus faction.
I assumed that's what you were culminating all of this to, was a faction versus faction.
I didn't know if that was a possible match type. So
you can do like an 8 versus 8 tag team match, and then we can just name it a faction versus faction.
Yeah.
Make it like an elimination style 8 versus 8.
Yeah.
Big Dragon catches that foot and then answers back on his own. Oh, here it is. We got to figure out what he calls that finisher.
Oh.
Not quite enough, I think, is what we should call that.
Right.
If anything, it would be the I don't know.
the essence of magic. Puts him up on the top rope there. Is he going for a top rope Hurricane Rana? He is not. He is going for a top rope bulldog. Shades of the one Tommy Awesome there.
Looks like the fuse blew on those Christmas lights.
Answers back with whatever finisher that is.
Yeah, with the rope break. You gotta be away from the ropes when they're going for these pins.
They do. I mean, but I think they're also banking on that ref fucking that up. And just calling pins even though he's, his cataracts may be getting in the way. I would like to point out that this match right now is your highest rated match so far of the night.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Nice back and forth too. There hasn't been one person over dominating the other. It's been a back and forth. Oh. Nice splash to the outside. Oof. Magic Dragon putting his body on the line.
Yeah, that could have ended worse.
Proving that he deserves to be on that Magic family faction.
Right. Let me double check, make sure he's Magic family, not support, because he's definitely proving it here. He is Magic family.
Just draping him over the apron there.
They better get their asses back in the ring. That's all I want to say.
I mean, this would be, how epic would that be if that ended in a double count out?
Best match so far of the night, and it ends in a count out.
Yeah, I'd be pretty sick.
It ended in a draw is what it would end in. Oh, restarts the count.
I might have to start making my matches false count anywhere for every match.
I mean, at some point, I think all of us have to. All of our guys like to wrestle outside.
Yeah, bring it out.
I've noticed too. I've noticed a trend. Mine are in a lot of inside the match, just a lot of elimination style stuff. Yours is very showy and flashy. And then Lightning is just gritty, in your face, hardcore style fighting on the show. So it's cool that the dynamic of the shows are different too.
I think that's just because of how we drafted.
But it's also our play styles too. Eric has come up with a lot of gritty, hardcore stuff. Yours is very flashy and flowy, and mine is very technical based and very elimination style.
Yeah. Now, you know what's really going to suck is if you make all these changes and everything, and then I decide to change my logo for my game.
I would literally blow you up. I would just delete your show. You would be bought out by Authority and myself, and we would just delete your show.
Oh, man.
So you better be happy with what you have.
Because I have been thinking about updating my logo to properly reflect my actual brand name for my gaming page. Get a better picture of me in it.
That's too funny.
Probably that one of me with the leprechaun outfit holding the swords.
Now, this is your main event, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the main event for the evening.
I may have to go after this one though.
Yeah,
right.
that's fine. I'm exhausted. I'm fighting sleep right now. In fact, I was fighting to sleep before we even started my show for the night. Two nights in a row of 4 a.m. just doesn't work.
Rough.
Yeah. And then watch as soon as I lay down, I won't be able to sleep. Guaranteed.
I've run into that so many times. I've been like stone tired, falling asleep in the chair the second my head hits the pillow, wide awake.
Yeah.
No, pretty much as soon as I lay down, I'm done.
Scheduled for one fall.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've
Making
had
his
the
way to
times
the
where
ring
my body's just
from
been like,
Richmond,
"You're
Virginia.
done, stop," and just goes to sleep. But then there's other times where I've still been tired, but then like my brain's like, "Oh wait, you still have this and this and this and this and this you have to think about."
My issue is I can't get my brain to
And his opponent
So this is,
from
I think,
Italy,
the first time you're seeing
weighing in
Slayer.
at 275
looks like
pounds.
he's just missing a little bit of green
The
on there.
Savage.
It's right there on the back of the cape.
Oh, is that green? It must just be the
Yeah.
wagon.
It is. And the chest piece on the bottom is green as well. It's just because it's so dark in your arena.
That's how we like our arena, man.
And one of the buckle straps is green too.
Nice. I guess I should have dictated which green to make everything. You know, green 73 or some shit.
Oh my god! I'm not going back and redoing it. You are staying with what? Well, I mean, I mimicked exactly what
Yeah, we're good. I'm not. I don't care about the Mexican branches that much. So.
Yes, OG, you can still do submission only matches. You can make that in the settings that it's submission only.
Yep.
And you can still make them KO only too, which those matches end really fast though. The game determines what a KO is very differently than I think normal people would determine what a KO is. I was doing a KO match just to test him out. They threw him over the top rope, and that counted as KOing him.
Oh, jeez.
It probably counts as soon as he gets to that stun state.
No, this was before the stun state.
Oh, okay.
It is how it is like it is now. They had fought a little bit longer, but he like just Irish whipped him over the top and won the match via KO.
That's crazy. I wouldn't think it'd be that quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you can still do a last man standing, which is the 10 count, but this is like KO only. You can only win the match by knockout, and the game has a very loose interpretation of what knockout is.
The game is lacking in several areas.
Yeah, 18 and 19 were definitely a lot better than these last two. I mean, this one is still better than the steaming pile of dumpster fire that 20 was.
That was a high fly move right there. He literally flew across the entire room.
He did. I mean, I don't know if either one of you played 2K20, but that was a steaming pile of dumpster fire right there.
Yeah, I had 20.
I want to be able to do custom refs.
There's never been a game that you can make a customizable ref because the games have never looked as refs as important.
Or even allowing you to do like wrestlers as refs.
The older games you could do special referee, which made the wrestlers as refs, and some of them even had referee clothes, like Shawn Michaels. You could make one of his alternate attires his special referee gear.
I can't remember. Did they have Mankind's too?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, where it was like
It was the spray painted on stripes on his white shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought they did. I just couldn't remember.
I remember when him and Socko were the referee tag team, and he spray painted Socko with the referee stripes.
Yep.
Yeah, I miss the special referee matches because you could screw your friends so hard with that.
Yeah.
And that was always you always had that one friend, which was I was that friend that always wanted to be the special referee.
Yeah.
Because I would fast count for one and super slow count for the other.
There it is.
I always used to do 1, 2,
That was
and then not like 3 go.
Quick.
Oh yeah, I do 1, 2, and then I would stand up and leave the ring.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, I would stand up and just leave the ring on purpose.
That was
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the culmination of the 2 shows. Starting the next time we have this, we're going to be seeing the match card for ADMF Lightning, and starting off, it looks like it's going to be the Witch Doctors versus Max Astro and Brody North.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be Dave Lister still wearing the jacket versus Hector Menendez. So I think that is one of the changes you had to send me, was that he has to stop wearing the jacket.
Yeah.
And then we have Tommy versus Draven Willow, and then we have Eric Allen versus Punk. That's going to be nasty.
Ooh.
That match is going to be nasty. And then in the main event, we have the Resurrected versus Damian Black and Herbert.
Huh?
the Hamburglar.
Is Damian Black possibly recruiting the Hamburglar as his newest recruit?
Huh?
It's funny even you call him a Hamburglar.
Is he testing his tag team there?
And so I only see one change that I really want to make.
What's that?
For the Eric Allen Punk match.
Yeah.
Make it hardcore.
You mean Eric Allen versus Eric Allen?
Yeah, make it hardcore.
Okay. You want it Extreme Rules?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be gnarly with those two.
Right?
You put Punk in a Extreme Rules match, that's gonna get bloody.
Yeah.
Extreme Rules.
Yep.
I've been trying to figure out how to save custom soundtracks for the shows, because I want to make the Witch Doctor soundtrack. I told the Witch Doctor, I want to get that soundtrack for them to play when they come out.
Yep.
That's going to be a nasty match, those two.
Right? It should be good.
Oof, that's going to be intense. I cannot wait now for... that's still going to be the wild card match for me, I think, your main event.
Yeah.
You got to think Damian Black's always formulating something.
Yeah, there's always something on his mind.
So, but that is it for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for hanging out with us, and thank you for watching the culmination of just ADMF and all the craziness that